right. Once again, we're welcome to Sweet Dreams. No, we should call it Sweet Dreams, shouldn't we? No, welcome to. I got the wrong button on here. Where are we? Uh, welcome to. There you go. Painting Your Dreams. Mr. Let's Paint here. I am going to be painting your dreams. We've been doing it all week, and we started doing it last week. We're going to do it for another week, and then we're going to do it for another week, and we're just going to do it for as long as possible until we burn out. But we're going to be painting your dreams. How we do it is you just give us a call at 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. I see Nico, the Pikachu inside there in the YouTube live chat. We got Skello Corp over there on Twitch coming to us, hanging out. Fantastic. All right, we're just going to wait until you give us a call, 818-528-4516. If you had a dream this past day or in the past, it's a new dream or it's a past dream. We are excited to be painting your dreams. I'm going to go ahead and set up the Instagram live too, because there's a lot of people over there. Let's get them involved in this. Okay. Live. Okay, we got that up and running here. Let's get that up and running. We are live here over here on Instagram. We're live on Instagram. We are live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube Live. We're live coming to you live here. It's Painting Your Dreams. Thanks so much for being here. Mr. Let's Paint, hanging out with you here. First time chat with Lego Tego. What's going on? All right, so this is what you got to do. You got to call that number 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516, and we were going to be painting your dreams live. Zoom in here if I what's going on? I got to tighten this, or did I do it wrong? Or I guess that's going to work, I guess. Okay. There we go. That might work better. Let's zoom a little more. Yeah. Oh, now let's go down a little bit more there. Okay, get a good close-up of the painting. Now, these are 5x7 paintings. I only have about 20 more of these left, and then we'll move on to some 8x10s. I got a few of those left, and then maybe we'll go from there. Let's just first, as they say, do these, work on the dreams now, because we're ready, we're able and willing to be painting your dreams right now. Give us a call, 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. This is Mr. Let's Paint. I am here painting your dreams. We're live on Instagram. Hello, Instagram. What's going on? All right. Hey. All right, this is a zoom out for you. And we're also on YouTube Live and Twitch. So it's a multicast, a TriCast. And we'd love to paint your dreams. And otherwise, I'll just hang out and chat while we're here and drink on this, working on a beer called Scrimshaw from the Fort Bragg, California. Not a bad beer, not too bad. Has a tendency, though, when you crack it open, it has a tendency to explode. And so you just be careful about that. I don't know, there might be a reason for it. All right. We're ready. We're all set. Now, we're just waiting for you now. It's all on you. We're here till 8 o'clock. Some more paint thinner on there. Might need to reload. Oh yeah, we might need to reload on some paint. Let me get some more fresh paint going on here. Let's do that. While you guys are thinking about your dreams, I'm going to go ahead and get some paint ready to go here. All right. Okay, let's get some paint here. All right, there's our first call. First call coming in. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello, this is Gwen or Skelecorp in chat.
What's going on, Gwen?
Not much. I thought of a very old dream I had, and I thought I would call it in.
Sure. Gwen. Gwan?
Yeah.
En. Gwen. Very good. I got you written down on the back so we know that this is your dream. All right, Gwen, go ahead and tell us your dream.
It's just like a kind of eerie dream from when I was very young in my childhood home. I looked out my room, which had no window, and was on the first story, where it was a one-story house. But I looked out my window that was there in the dream. It was very dark outside, and everything was bathed in blue. And I looked outside, and one story below in my yard, there was a seesaw, and there was just like two kids, or like figures, I don't even know if they were children, just playing on the seesaw. And it was really eerie feeling.
Wow. So this did not happen in real life. This is just a full-on crazy ass dream.
But it's just like one of those weird dreams that like you think of at the weirdest moments, you know? And it's like, oh yeah, did that happen? No, of course it didn't happen. There was never a seesaw in my house. I didn't have a window.
Right. So now, were you when you were a kid? Did you have friends? A lot of friends, or did you feel like you were,
I had like 2 or 3 friends at a time, no more than that.
Yes, but so do you think it could have been one of those things where you felt like you could have had some more friends and all that kind of stuff?
What do you mean?
Well, like, so these people that were playing on the seesaw, at night, in the middle of the night, I'm just wondering if they,
right.
Maybe that was like you were wishing that you could participate in the fun This
Oh
fun,
yeah, maybe
and
something like that.
you
But
know,
it wasn't like a longing or loneliness. It was just like a weird, just slightly
right?
off, a little unsettling feeling. Who are these people? Do I know them? Does my mom know them?
Yeah. Well, that's a crazy
And it
dream.
was
It's a
dark,
crazy
but
dream.
it wasn't really hard to see. Everything was like bathed in nice midnight blue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's a very interesting dream. I don't know how how you're supposed to interpret it, except for that it's just
It's not the craziest one. And I was less than 7.
you were what?
Less than 7.
Oh
Can't
wow.
say what age I was when I had
Yeah, 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 yeah. So you were really young. Yeah. So and then
it.
so you're so young, you can't even comprehend what could have been what that dream was all about. You know?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I think it could be that you just could long to maybe participate in some fun. You wanted to have some fun. There's a lot of fun out there. These guys are
That's definitely
these guys are
I
seesawing.
pretty much had one friend that lived right across the street, and I wasn't really friends with, like, at that time. I wasn't really friends with any kids from school. It was just the one kid 1 year younger across the street that I was good friends with.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I think it is. I just there's a whole world out there, and these people are out there having a great time.
Yeah.
But you're 7 years old. That's so young. I mean, it's hard to even. I mean, that you even remembered a dream, for that matter, when you were 7. But
Yeah, it's just like it was the first dream that came to mind that I could think of. The first interesting one, because I had like a few other ones, but it was pretty much I just met someone and I woke up or something. I don't remember anything other than that
now this
off the top of my head.
this
But that's one that just kind of I think of every now and then.
now this room had no. You said had no.
It just works your way to the front of your consciousness all of a sudden.
Did this room have a window? You said it didn't have a window, or
No, it was my bedroom, and there was no window on my. And so when I looked out, I was like very clearly looking down
I
at the
see.
ground from like a second story, or maybe even higher.
Oh, okay. So you were a little higher. Okay, we'll put you up. We'll get you a little higher there. Move you up.
So I'm kind of loving it already. Kind of.
So you're kind of looking down. You could be almost levitating,
Yeah, actually.
considering that you.
Kind of peeking my. I'm kind of no clipping through the roof right now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're just 7 years old. I mean, you're just a little
Right.
kid.
It's like my consciousness has elevated and it's just sticking its head out, checking what's up.
Yeah, like this is all this wild stuff going on. The world is unlimiting. Endless. The world is endless. All these possibilities and
If I was a crazier person, I might have thought I was astral projecting and seeing spirits.
yeah, but you're 7 years old, so there's no way you couldn't even comprehend that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Well,
But I know adults
yeah.
who would do that.
I mean, this is the more we talk about it, it's really kind of interesting, right? I mean, well, obviously that's why you called it. This
Yeah, it was just like a nice little abstract kind of thing. Kind of it almost has what all the kids say nowadays, like backrooms vibes.
Yeah, it's a very
It's like this image of like this yellowed office building that's like emptied out and people like got obsessed with it. So like it's just so like liminal and creepy looking. Then they got overblown and like overdone to death.
well, it's a fascinating dream. I mean, it's really hard to imagine, being 7 years old and then remembering it, and then you must have changed. It must have changed the dream a little bit, just remembering it or
Oh
something.
yeah, obviously, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I remember dozens, hundreds of times. So if every time you remember something, you change that memory a little bit.
Yeah, but I think it's a fascinating dream that, and it's a beautiful dream. I think it represents the unlimited possibilities in a weird way.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of dreaming, or it's just not as much as like I don't dream that much. I do.
I don't dream that much anymore.
Yeah. Well, I do and I don't. And I know I was dreaming last night. I mean, I'm aware that I'm dreaming, but I'm not remembering
right, but
it.
you don't remember it because you dream every night almost.
Yeah, we all do. Yeah, we all do. It's just we just make a decision somehow to just not remember it, or it's just not that memorable, really.
Mm-hmm. Or you remember it perfectly when you wake up, and then 30 minutes later you were like, "What was that about?" And it's gone.
Yeah, you have to make a conscious decision, and I'm kind of lazy, so I'm not doing that as much.
That's why dream journals can be pretty powerful because I've never tried this, but those people that as soon as they wake up, they jot down what they're dreaming.
Yeah,
and they're able to.
You have to really get involved in it. I think it's so. This is fun. Just
that's something I can never submit to that kind of routine.
Yeah, well,
especially not in the morning, first thing waking up.
It's something you might want to try. I've done it before, and it is kind of rewarding, but it takes a lot of your time and energy. So.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks so much for your dream. That's a beautiful dream.
Thanks. I'd like to contribute. This is my first time calling, or second time calling.
Oh, okay, great. Fantastic.
The first time was years ago, like 2 years ago.
Cool.
Or more.
Was it for a dream or no?
No, it wasn't for a dream. I think I was just rambling. I think I was going to a party, and I just wanted to call in because the streams are rare. And the Eric Andre show was like one of my favorite things ever. And that's how I discovered you.
Right.
It's through Eric. And I loved the original video, the viral one.
Gotcha.
It was like meeting a personal celebrity.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It's like such a unique, nice little corner of Twitch.
Well, thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, we're on Twitch,
but started on public access, right?
Well, yeah, we started on public access or cable access, they call it.
That's really cool. That's some really early 2000 stuff that you don't see anymore.
Yeah. Well, it was popular for a while there. Not so much anymore.
But now we're in the age of the digital shit. All right, I'll leave you alone. I'm going to get another call in. Hopefully you can get another dream.
Oh, okay. We'll get some more dreams. Thanks for your dreams. Sweet dreams. All right, the line is open, 818-528-4516. We're painting your dreams here on the show, Painting Your Dreams. I am Mr. Let's Paint, and I am painting your dreams. Give us a call, 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. This is kind of an interesting dream, isn't it? It kind of came out kind of interesting. I mean, I like the idea. The image is just so amazing. It's a simple idea, that's why most likely he was able to remember it. And at such a young age, at 7 years old, I can't even think that I could even remember something from 7 years old. All right, well, you're up next. Give us a call. Who's next? It's your call, 818-528-4516. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. Whew. Oh, let me get the fan going. It's kind of clear out the air a little bit. It's a little funky. There we go. Oh, what was up with the chaos with the helicopters? Oh, yeah, it's really kind of sad. Um, so after the show was over, um, I I thought that there was some kind of accident collision over this way. It turned out it was over this way, and so after the show, I went outside and then I saw the road is cordoned off, roped off with tape. Police and the helicopter kind of came and went, but apparently a car was driving 80 miles an hour in a residential neighborhood and crashed into eight cars. I'm sure most of them were parked. However, there was a kid that was that had to go to the hospital, and I just heard today that the kid passed away. So someone died because some idiot was driving 80 miles an hour. And I saw the cars. I saw two of the cars today, and one car was full on rear end. The back end was ruined, and then the other car was like on the sidewalk. I don't even know why they didn't get rid of the car. They should have got rid of, picked it up and moved it on or something. Anyway, yeah, kind of sad, obviously. Poor kid, I don't know anything more than that. I mean, maybe I'll find out more gossip or whatever. Neighborhood gossip. Yeah, pretty sad, obviously. Why would you, I'm not, it's hard to imagine anyone driving 80 miles an hour, but that's what I heard. So I'll take it for what they're saying, but it's hard to imagine that you could drive 80 miles. I guess you could. Now, it could be one of these things where the person who was driving, had a, like a heart attack or something and ended up keeping their foot on the gas or, man. I don't know. It seems like a total weird, messed up thing. But I don't know the specifics, other than somebody died apparently, and a kid at that. Kind of sounds worse that a kid dies than than a grown up, because grown ups we've already done a lot of stuff, so we could die. It's okay. I don't know why I'm laughing about this, but it is sad that a young person it's more sad because they didn't even get the chance to do anything, but it is sad all around. All right. Anyway, we're talking about dreams though, and we love to paint your dreams. And if you give us a call, 818-528-4516, I will be painting your dreams. I got my gloves on, and I got my canvas all ready to go. So you just call up and tell us your dreams. This show, based on the fact that we don't have many people calling, that's just sort of how it goes. We don't have enough viewers, and not enough people remember their dreams, and so you put two and two together. It's hard to always have a dream, enough people to have a dream, but people do have dreams. But we need more people to be watching so that we could be painting your dreams. But maybe that will happen more so, or it just comes in waves. You ever go to the ocean and the waves become. They have a little move, like it becomes more. The waves become a more, I don't want to say violent, but more aggressive, or what's the term? I don't know. High waves? No, the waves become more powerful. larger. They become larger. They become, and then they dissipate. You know, we're in that dissipated mode right now, and then like a hurricane of calls is going to come here any second, or a wave, a wave. You know, Los Angeles traffic is very much like that, actually, particularly on the freeways, or no, just really everywhere on city streets. All right, here we go. We got a call. This could be a wave. A wave. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, Mr. Paints, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Hey, it's Bad Phone Chad, man.
Is this Chad?
Yeah, Bad Phone Chad, how you doing? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday to you.
Cool, man. Yeah, I had a good day today. I helped my community, and I filmed our local city council board.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And fantastic. That sounds like a wonderful day indeed.
Yeah. How you doing, man? How's California?
It's great.
Good. Has the temperature went down? It's not like 105 every day now.
Yeah. No, it's not so bad. What's up? Do you have a dream for us?
I do.
All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. What's that?
And my fiance Katie would like to read you her dream.
All right.
You've talked to Katie before too.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right. Very
I'll
good.
hand her the phone.
Okay.
She's super excited. So.
All right.
You
Katie.
say hi to her.
All right. Hello.
Here comes Katie.
Hello, Katie.
Hello, Mr. Page.
Hello.
I have a rather long nightmare, but maybe should I just describe one scene?
However you want to tell it, you just give it to us, and we'll try to paint it.
Okay, so it's this huge chamber. It goes down several stories, and it goes up several stories. The walls are kind of rusty. There's a platform that's metal, and a ladder going down. And at the bottom is this huge brass tank, and it's full of, well, waste. It's a waste tank. But
Yeah.
at the top of the metal platform, there's a door, and it goes into a bedroom.
Oh, wow. Wow. So you got this. You're like living in a silo kind of deal. That is
Why, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a silo, and
Yeah, I guess it'd be like a square silo.
and then at the bottom is this waste space, wastewater, toilet, whatever, commode maybe, and
It's all enclosed in a brass tank.
yeah,
And it
yeah.
has kind of like a dome-shaped top, but Hershey Kiss shaped.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna run out of room on the Hershey
Yeah.
Kiss idea, but maybe I can get rid of some of that top information and get that Hershey Kiss going. And then on top of that, you have a bedroom.
Yes.
Wow. Well, that's just seems so crazy. And then there's more to it.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to tell you the rest of the dream as you paint?
Yeah, go ahead, and I'll try to
Okay.
clarify what this was all about, or I'll try to clarify what
Okay.
we had at first.
All right. So I'm wanting to be scared, so I go out the heavy-duty doors out onto a rickety wood-planked loft above a large chamber which goes several stories down. Oh, I guess it's a wooden loft, not a metal loft. There's a tank full of gas and waste. I'm on the planked loft, which is covered with sleeping bags and covers. I'm listening to a soundtrack I'm listening to some music while I'm on the loft. Something to make me a little bit scared. There are 2 kittens in there with me, and my mom warns me to keep them safe. I search around for the music that will scare me the most, but I'm not scared. There is, and I am, a little girl who is a student at a boarding school. My tuition has been revoked, so I live in a small room at the end of the student barracks. The door at the end of my room leads to the heavy-duty doors and the scary room with a platform. Down below is the deep bowels of the building and a large tank which collects feces. I guess I said that twice, didn't I?
Yeah.
I've taken a large... Oh, wait. Forget about this part. I've taken a large poop and left it in the toilet. Chad says, why don't you flush that? But I know I'll have to go down to the bottom of the tank and get rid of everything. The little girl, myself, who lives in the room by the tank, is haunted by the creature who lives there. She draws a figure who wears a hood and has 2 floppy cloth ears. The matron searches her room and finds these evil little faces drawn all over her room. They are drawn all over other students' rooms as well. While the girl is at classes, the matron wallpapers the girl's room so no one can see the evil little face. The students mistreat the poor girl, but by no fault of her own, the monster in the basement comes to kill them through their faucets.
Oh.
I know. So it's a little mix of A Little Princess and It,
Yeah.
I think. I guess I got those 2 movies kind of mashed up into this weird, crazy dream.
Yeah, and is that a recent dream?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really complicated and deep, and fascinating. Now, and you were a kid. You said you were a child.
Yeah, I was a kid in the dream.
Wow. So that's interesting. I don't recall ever having a dream where I'm like a younger person. I always feel like I'm always dreaming as if I'm always the same person. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
I
It's just
never thought about that either.
I never thought about it, but I'll have to consider it. I don't know if I have ever been older or younger than what I am now. But well,
I
that's
definitely dream about being younger a lot, I guess, especially like if I think I'm being punished by my mom and we're on vacation. I'm usually younger, not little, but high school age. But I just get a lot of really clear, vivid dreams. I can remember a lot of dreams. Of course, I'm blanking right now, so I just told you one that I'd written down on my phone. But I go back to the same places in dreams. I guess I've never really drawn a picture from a dream, but I can describe them.
yeah.
But yeah, I like dreams most of the time.
Yeah, did you feel like this was a scary dream in some ways, or just gross because of all the?
Oh yeah, no,
The
this
crap.
is a nightmare.
Yeah, it's like now, like, do you in real life, where did you have something wrong with the toilet not flushing correctly, or stuff like that, or
Well, I work in a hospital, so I deal with that kind of thing. But
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe
don't
that's
know where-
that could have something to do with it. Yeah, maybe
that's
dealing
for
with
sure.
other people's waste at the hospital. What about the Hershey's Kiss structure that you mentioned? What could that also be a turd in a sense?
Well, maybe, but it's more like it has that like curved, pointed top, but it has a round belly too. So I think it reminds me of Talk from Return to Oz.
Oh,
That could be mixed in there, but my dad was also a coppersmith, so that could be mixed in there. But
yes.
he doesn't scare me anyway, so. But my
Yeah.
mom's in the dream, and she doesn't scare me either, so.
Right. What about the cat? Do you have a cat or something, or you just?
I do. We have 2.
Well,
Maybe that's why there were 2 kittens in my dream.
yeah, I think so. I think those are your cats. I'm guessing.
And we had 2 kittens growing up, too, so. Oh, Chad's going to send you a book.
Oh, a what?
A book.
A book.
It's called The Night of Your Life, by Jesse Recklaw, and it's all illustrations of people's dreams
Oh,
in 4 panels.
oh.
Oh yeah, it used to be on the internet when the internet was new, and
Oh,
now
cool.
it's in book form. Yeah.
No, the guy just kind of faded away.
Oh, I guess the guy faded away.
Or I hope he's doing great.
I'm really liking the painting.
Well, I mean, it kind of is, it becomes abstract in a sense, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's, you know, you get some idea and then you kind of go with it and then maybe add something else to it, but then, and then again, it doesn't make much sense, so.
Well,
But
and that's the nature of dreams too. Like, you think they're concrete, and you try to close your eyes, and it's like, okay, well, is that really what I was seeing in my dream, or is that just what I'm imagining that I was seeing in my dream? You know, they're so elusive.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why, like, I've been dreaming a lot lately, but I'm just just forgetting them at the same time, and I know that I could have been better about keeping track of the dream, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I only tend to write down the really scary ones.
Right. Well, yeah, the ones that are like, they just seem to really resonate, and so all these other dreams, you just kind of go, okay, I don't know. It's just like, okay, yeah, I had a beer, big deal.
Usually I dream of work. So
Yeah.
when I have a non-work dream, I'm very pleased with that, even if it's a nightmare, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's a fascinating dream. It really is. It's and so well, it could be a novel. It could be like a, you know, yeah, it could be. It's kind of like James and the Giant Peach.
Ooh, like a kid's scary book.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I could kind of see that.
Yeah. Well, that'd be a cool idea.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of gross at the same time. But kids you know, they have kids books that are gross. They're not always pleasant and
Hey, they have everybody poops.
yeah,
so they know
exactly. Exactly.
You know
So
that.
yeah, so if you have a kid's book that's got a crazy dream, well, I don't know what you do with it. I don't really know. I don't.
Hey, Chad wants to talk to you real quick.
All right. Okay.
Okay, here he is.
All right. Thanks for the dream.
Hey, Mr. Payne says thanks for the dream.
Thank you.
Oh, she's happy. Hey, man, that was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great dream. I mean, it's I mean, I don't know if I really captured it, but I got a glimpse of the dream, and so at least we got to talk about it, and so that's kind of neat.
There you go. But yeah, I'm gonna send you that book. I'm a fan of that guy, and it reminds me of this art endeavor that you have right now. Pretty cool. So,
All right. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you
welcome,
very much.
man.
All right. Well, sweet dreams.
What's the dream you've had lately?
I haven't. I mean, I've been talking about it. I'm not really keeping track of the dreams very well.
I'm
So
not
there's-
like that either.
Yeah, nothing's really resonating. I keep saying that the one that did stand out was I was giving Ronald Reagan advice to play the piano, a MIDI piano, like the way I play.
Wow.
So that was
Okay.
cool. That was like about, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago or so. So I like saying that because it was memorable.
I've never noticed that I'm 42. I've never noticed now that politicians just can be like seemingly like waveless dough balls of people. So there's my nightmare. Is just a politician is just like a sausage in a casing, you know? But they can say whatever and just kind of be chill and just be like, you know, yeah, a hurricane came through. I'm not going to, support, a safety net. And then, yeah, it gets hot here, but stuff. It's just very beautiful and horrible to witness. So.
Okay, all right. Well, thanks so much for you guys sharing that dream, and again, sweet dreams.
Yeah, I'm glad I took it down to morose, but no, it's cool. Thanks, Mr. Payne.
All right, take care. Bye bye.
Let's dream the big dream.
All right, thanks again for your dream. That was beautiful. And now is your time to give us a call at 818-528-4516. We're painting your dreams. We're going till the 8 o'clock hour, to the top of the hour here. And if you got a dream, then we'd love to hear about it. We'd love to paint your dream. We're painting your dreams. All right, here we go. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hi, Mr. Kilduff. It's me, Kelly, your biggest fan.
Kelly, you're my biggest fan.
Do you remember me?
No, I mean, not really, but the name's not familiar. Your voice sounds familiar. Kelly.
Exactly, yes. So I call you once like a fiscal quarter, so just to check in.
All right, well, so you have a dream for us, Kelly?
I do.
Fantastic.
First of all, I want to say the last dream you painted, it seemed a little distracted because you were multitasking.
Well, I mean, that happens.
I feel like as a society we should stop multitasking and we should start monotasking.
Okay, well, that's something that you might want to discuss on your own platform. We're here talking about dreams, and we want to paint,
All right, I got
your
a dream for you.
we want to paint your dream.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we want to paint your dream. Go ahead.
It's a long ass dream, but let me get
That's
started.
all right.
Okay. So it starts. There's me. I'm a pale, chubby 12-year-old goth girl. And then there's also a football team. And the football team says, "Oh, we're hungry." And I say, "Okay, I'll feed you." And then I end up taking a bread knife through my legs, like bread loaves, and then stuffing them with meatballs, covering them in sauce, and then adding cheese.
Okay,
And
so
then I turn to the football team and I say, "I don't want to sit in the oven." And that's the end of the dream.
oh wow. Hey, by the way, Mayor McCheese, thank you so much for your support. Mayor McCheese donating to the over there on YouTube Live. Okay, can you run through this again? I'm confused. So, are you converting your body into food? Is that what you just said? Is that
Yes.
okay?
All right. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that again because that
Okay.
sounds so weird. Let's say that again because I'm confused.
It's me, and I'm a
I know.
little goth girl
Okay,
in
you're
middle school.
right.
And I have to feed the football team of jocks,
Yeah.
hot jocks.
They're hot. You perceive
and I-
them as hot.
Yeah. They're really hot.
They're hot.
Yes, but no, okay. So, yes, there's a bunch of hot jocks, and I have to feed them all. And I decide to take a bread knife and cut open my legs as if they were loaves of bread
Wow.
and stuff them with meatballs and cover them with cheese and marinara sauce like they were meatball grinders. My legs are meatball grinders in this dream.
Oh my god. That is
But then
just...
all of a sudden I realized I don't want to sit in an oven, and then I wake up from the dream.
Wow. So you kind of, this might have like a Jesus kind of thing, right? That's like a Jesus thing.
How?
Well, the bread of the when you go for a communion, you have the the body. You're eating the body
It's
and
the
blood.
body. They don't call it the bread of Christ. It's
Well,
the body.
it's the body of Christ. You're eating the body, the blood and body of Christ.
Well, the blood is the wine sacrament.
So maybe that's what you're having. Maybe that's what you had, like a Jesus kind of thing, you know? Like a
I have a Jesus every Sunday in waking life. I go to church, Mr. Kilduff.
well, that's what I'm thinking. Is maybe that's what it was. That you had a religious conversion there. You were giving the bread of life to these hot football guys.
Are you painting my dream in real time?
I am painting a bunch of football players about to eat your leg. Bloody leg, all bloody.
The legs have to look like meatball grinders.
I can't figure out how to do a meatball grinder. Martha, thank you so much, Martha, for your support. Thank you.
Hell yeah, Martha. Thank you.
Awesome. This is
Hey, Mr. Kilduff. How
so-
sick are you of hearing people's stupid fucking dreams that no one wants to hear about?
no. This is good. This is a good dream. Now, I mean, I like analyzing it, and I like painting these dreams. They're fascinating. I'm curious.
Yeah.
You know how you feel about it, though. How did you see it as? You did not see it as anything. You didn't see it like some kind of Jesus complex that you might have had or something.
Well, I've had a Jesus complex ever since COVID-19.
But this is a
hit the
dream.
world.
But this is a dream that you had way back when, right? Or no?
No, yeah, it's from at least 2+ years ago.
Oh,
and
it's 2
that's
years
how
ago.
Vividly, I remember it.
Oh wow! Well, this is I'm seeing this is a Jesus complex dream. And were you watching a lot of NFL football or whatever?
No, I was actually attending church. All right, so
'cause
you remember when the world shut down in 2020?
Yeah, I do.
Well, church got these weird permits, and I wasn't a regular churchgoer. I was raised Catholic. But, you lapse. You smoke some weed, you get creative, and you start using oil paints. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. Well, Martha. Oh, thank you again, Martha. Martha again. Go Pack, she says.
Oh,
She threw us some.
thank you, Martha.
Thank you so much. Go Pack, go. Yeah. So you're going to church. Now, how did that work going to church under COVID times? Was that doable?
Well, so church got creative during COVID. There was nothing to do during COVID. I remember walking around my block playing harmonica at night and just setting all the neighborhood dogs off by hitting the high E. That was my source of entertainment in those very early lockdown times. But church got this weird pass where they were like, okay, you can worship outside in a parking lot where there's social distancing, and you can keep doing church. So it was the only thing to do. And I remember driving by one morning, and I was having my regular coming down off drugs, coming to Jesus moment. And I was like, holy shit, there's a gospel band. And then I just pulled in, honked my horn, and then I was part of the Baptist church.
Well, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful dream. It really is.
That wasn't a dream. That was real life.
Well, a beautiful life. See how. Oh my
That's
God,
right.
Martha! Wow, $49.99. Wow. Holy cow. Thank you so much for your support.
Martha rocks. Martha,
Well,
you should call in.
Above and beyond with the $49.95. Wow, that's...
Martha, call in.
Well, your dream is visually very paintable, you know, in the sense that it's an easy thing to kind of
I
portray.
feel like the knife in the whipped cream leg.
Yeah, well, that's you opened up your leg, right, your thigh, and it became this.
I did, no, yeah.
And then they're
Will
gonna
you send this painting to me?
Well, I mean, it's not like I mean, it's possible, but we're these paintings. If you want to, you can buy it. I guess is the idea here, and so. Oh, Brian,
give you an
Brian,
offer.
thank you, Brian, for your support. If you contact me on my Etsy store, I can send you a link. Basically, this size, I'm trying to ask $50 free shipping.
$50 for my dream painting?
Yeah. I'm,
What?
I'm
Okay.
charging you for your dreams. Yeah.
They're really fucked up, Mr. Kilda.
Yeah, but you got a painting. You got to have a painting that remembers.
How about I do a painting of you? I'll send you a check for $15 plus shipping, and you can send this to my home address.
Well, contact me on my Etsy store, and I'll get you back. I'll send you a link, and you could buy this painting. Yeah.
Can you make them look more like Varsity Josh though? They need jerseys.
Yeah, I'm working on the jerseys. I'm gonna give them some numbers. Was there a number in particular that you remembered?
What's an angel number? 420, 69, and 666.
Okay, some 666. Oh, I give them each a 6.
No.
They're all 666. It's a 666.
Yeah, perfect. Hell yeah. Oh, my nightmare.
That would really be quite a nightmare. 666. Wow.
I'm gonna up the ante. I'm gonna give you $6,000 for this painting. How about that?
Yeah, I'll take 6,000, of course.
I'm a very wealthy man and a longtime fan.
What color is your hair, by the way? Just Brian
It's
again.
brown.
Thank you again, Brian. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Brian.
What's the color
Brian,
of your
you
hair
should bid
just to be
$6,500.
what's the color of your hair just to be authentic?
It's brown, but it's like a very beautiful autumn brown.
Okay, we'll make it red for the painting.
But it's more brown.
All right. Were you smiling? Were you smiling, or were you like mad?
No, I was tense.
Okay. So you're kind of
I
like
didn't want to sit in the oven.
oh, okay. And so you kind of had also. So this was sort of a Jesus thing, but also kind of like Catherine the Great, or one of those ladies that saved the
No,
world.
make my hair longer.
You want your hair longer? Okay.
It's true. My hair is longer.
Okay. There
and
you
the
go.
football team is hungry, and they're waiting for their meatball.
They're waiting for some meatball off your leg. They're cannibals. It's the cannibal team.
And you're insisting my hair is red.
Well, just for the purpose of the painting, your hair is red. Yes.
Why?
Well, because if I can make it brown, I'll go darker. Yeah, there you go. How's that?
Make it dimensional. My hair color is very multifaceted.
All right, there you go. I'll put some
Get
blue
your
in there.
fan brush out and make
Okay.
me more hot. Please make me more hot.
Do you have like a Farrah Fawcett kind of thing going on with that hair? Because I can do
No,
that.
it's very straight. If it's any help to you, I'm Slavic in origin.
Well, we'll just. Yeah, that helps. Sure.
What's your ethnic makeup, Mr. Kilduff?
I'm American.
Hell yeah. 200% bald eagle.
I'm bald. That's what I am. Marta, wow, thank you again. Oh, wow. You've been prank calling me for a while. Really? Well, I appreciate
Yeah.
your support. Prank calls and all.
I don't consider them prank calls. You're like my unpaid therapist, keeping the positivity alive in this world.
Well, I think we kind of do we address do you want to talk anything more about this dream, because I think we kind of got into the Jesus thing pretty quickly, but maybe there's something more to it, and maybe I missed something.
What do you think, you missed? I mean,
No,
there's
I don't
no
know.
oven for me to sit in. I remember being very worried about sitting in an oven.
So yeah, so
Maybe
you're
just like put a cross in there somewhere.
a cross. Okay, get a cross in there. Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah.
Up on the hill or something.
Yes.
Like Calvary. What is that called?
Wait,
The Calvary.
what's the field goal thing?
Oh
Take
yeah.
the field goal and put the cross in the field goal.
Oh, how am I going to do that? I don't know how to do that. I mean,
You're
'Cause-
running out of space now.
yeah, I ran out of space. That's like the field goal. But we can put 2 crosses there. I don't know. Maybe we'll just.
No, you gotta make it 3 now for really getting biblical.
Right. Let's give them 3 crosses. Yeah, so that's like the Calvary Hill thing, whatever. I don't know what I forget how you call it.
Yep.
Okay. 666 and the Calvary Hill, and yeah.
I need to buy this painting from you. How much do you want
I
Mr.
don't-
Gilda?
I told you these are $50 this size.
$50.
$50.
How about $45?
All right. Well, you just contact me via Etsy, and I'll send you the link, and we'll go from there.
How about $4,500?
Well, yeah, take $4,500.
Okay, I'll send my bid in. My attorneys will be in touch with yours.
All right. Well, it's so nice to talk
It's
to you,
nice
Kelly.
checking in.
Thank you.
I know, I missed you, Mr. Kilda.
Well,
I'll call
you
soon,
sound
okay?
familiar, and I still don't. I can't place. I don't remember much, but I do know the sound and your frequency is. I feel like I've met you before.
We have, probably in a different lifetime.
Well,
Good
that's-
night, Mr. Kilda.
All right. Well, sweet dreams.
You too. Yeah, likewise. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Well, that was fun. And your dream is coming up next. Give us a call. 818-528-4516 is the number. And we're going till the top of the hour, which is literally in 3 minutes. We'll go a little longer. How about that? We'll go a little longer. And we'll paint a few more dreams if you have any. And again, the number is 818-528-4516. If you have a dream, give us a call and we will paint your dream. Here we go. Here's our next caller here. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, John, it's Brian Groiper.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, so I have a dream for you to paint. I heard you're
Yes.
painting dreams tonight.
Yes, Brian. Brian's got a
So-
dream. Let's paint it. What do you got, Brian?
All right, so here's the dream, okay?
Yeah.
So there's this massive bowl of fruit. I know, it's another food-related one, right?
That's good. Food is good.
And there was a man in it, and that man was, have you ever seen Seinfeld before?
Yeah, sure. Is it Kramer? Did we lose you? Oh, come on. Are you there? What happened?
So So
Oh.
Kramer is in, or sorry, George is in this fruit bowl, right?
Oh, okay, George. Okay, Costanza.
George is in the fruit bowl,
Okay,
and he's only wearing a Speedo.
nice.
Right.
So you actually dreamt this, or are you just
I
making
totally
this up?
dreamt this. This is completely real.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Go ahead.
No, yeah, this is a strange dream. And
Okay,
he's
it's
trying to climb out. George is trying to climb out of the fruit bowl, right?
Okay.
And whenever he tries to climb out, an apple keeps falling on his head, and he gets really fucking angry every single time.
Oh my god.
And he's calling my name, which is it's not actually Brian, it's Craig, Creg. So put a little comic bubble there of him screaming Craig
Craig.
over and over again.
Craig.
Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly
What,
like that.
and the Speedo. What color is the Speedo?
Hot pink.
Hot pink. All right.
Yep, that's right. So he's in this hot pink Speedo, and he's trying to climb out of the fruit bowl, right?
Yeah.
And then this is when Kramer comes in, and Kramer is throwing grapes at George,
Oh
and
my gosh.
he keeps laughing and laughing, and it's insane. And Kramer keeps yelling, "This is for Brad." I don't know why. I don't know what that's about.
That you're not Brad. You're Craig, right?
No. But Brad is my cousin.
Oh.
Brad is my cousin, so he's got some relevance to this dream. And so we got George and Kramer throwing grapes at George, and George is yelling my name, and Kramer's yelling Brad's name, and it just keeps on going crazier and crazier, right?
Yeah.
And then there's this guy I know. His name's Dominator. And Dominator is there. Dominator, he's a bald guy. He's got glasses, pretty on the stocky side, kind of similar to George, but more completely bald. And Dominator is just screaming and yelling. It's crazy. Just a crazy dream.
Oh, that is crazy. That really is.
That's really all I can remember.
Well, and so, what do you think? It's just because you've been just watching a lot of Seinfeld and you love Seinfeld?
I think that's a big part of it, John.
Yeah, I got a feeling that you're just a big Seinfeld addict, and
I'm a Seinfeld addict. I'm a Seinfeld head, as they would say.
Yeah. Have you watched every
Some might even
episode?
call me a Seinfeld cell.
Have you watched every episode of Seinfeld?
I have watched every episode and a half. I think I've watched half of Seinfeld. I've watched a full run of Seinfeld and then half of the show.
Just
I
out of
have a
curiosity, how do you know you watched every Seinfeld episode?
I've just watched it on Netflix. I just watched it
Oh,
on Netflix.
I see. There you go. That's how
Yeah.
you do it. I'm
You know,
I'm old
John,
school.
You should do a Seinfeld watch-along. That would be fun.
Oh, how do you do that?
Just like streaming yourself watching the show and doing something silly like painting or whatever you do, exercise.
Oh, but how do we do that without compromising copyright infringement and all that stuff?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's not easy. This kind of
I don't
fun
know.
stuff, But I would love to paint
Yeah.
the various episodes of Seinfeld. Wouldn't that be fun? Now I could do it.
That would be great.
Yeah,
that
we
would
could-
be great. I think you should definitely do the Soup Nazi episode next.
Yeah, well, we could easily do it. But what we would say is, okay, we're watching the Soup Nazi episode number 500, and you can watch it on Netflix. You watch it on your own. I'm going to watch it. We're not going to broadcast it. I'm just going to watch it and paint it. You know what I mean?
I love that. John.
I think that's-
honestly. I think this is great, and I think you're really portraying my my vision very well.
Well, thank you. I have painted What's his name? I'm blanking on the guy's name. This guy, what's his name? George Costanza. I've painted him before, wearing a sweater. One of those episodes where he's wearing a sweater. And,
that's fun.
And so I did a watercolor. It's actually up on my Etsy store, and you can check that out.
I think I might have to buy it for a friend of mine.
You might have to.
My friend lives in Wisconsin. He's a big Seinfeld guy.
Oh, will you check out my?
And I might have to buy that and send it to him.
You might have to.
Yeah, I think I will.
Well, this is a fascinating
Thanks,
dream.
John.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a wonderful dream. It's beautiful and again, sweet dreams. So much.
I think you're beautiful, John. I think you're beautiful.
Thank you, and likewise. Back at you.
All right. Good night, John.
Good night. Sweet dreams. All right. Another wonderful dream. Thank you so much, guys. And we're going to go a little longer if you like. We still got room for another one or two paintings. So feel free to call in 818-528-4516. George Costanza in a bowl of fruit being attacked by Kramer and another bald guy that we didn't quite get to, and just crazy stuff. These dreams are crazy, and I love painting them. All right, we're just gonna wait and wait for the next call coming in here. Painting your dreams with your host, Mr. Let's Paint. Thanks again for being here. We'll go a little longer. Again, thanks to everybody there in the YouTube Live with the support. So, thank you so much. Again, shout out to Martha for the supersonic support, and Brian and Mayor McCheese, who got it started off. Thank you so much. That is really wonderful. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to my dreams tonight, and I think that I hope you guys also will be looking forward to your dreams. If you're having nightmares, don't fret. Don't fret the fact that you're having nightmares. They are trying to tell you something, and there's a way to face your fears in your dreams, just like there's a way to face your fears in real life. And you just have to go through it. It's hard to understand that. It's but there's nothing wrong with running away from it either. So don't sweat it one way or the other. But keep that in the back of your mind that you can conquer your dreams in that sense that might be it might be of kind of a nightmare-ish type of thing, but you can get over on your dreams and win win or just find. There's a way to do it, and again, you just have to keep that little nugget of thought in your head, because there's no certainty on how it's going to happen and how it does happen. But rest assured, if you keep that thought that you can conquer and you can turn those nightmares into sweet dreams. It's possible. It's not a mathematical equation. It's more of a thought persuasion. It's more about the persuasion of your brain waves, of your thinking pattern, attacking those nightmares that you're having. Little by little, you will find yourself not having so many nightmares. And also, you will find that these dreams are informative. Or not. Maybe they're incidental and consequential. 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 I think I just came up with a new word. I'm sorry, I can't read the chats very well in the Instagram live. Let me see what you're saying. You waved at Byron. Oh, I did? You waved. I did? All right. What's up, Byron? 112-667. Did I? I didn't know I did that. Well, whatever. Oh, that's way back when. That's some old ass chat. What's going on in the new chat? Anyone still around? No. We got 5 people still watching on the Instagram live. All right. All right. Well, we'll stay around here for a few more minutes. We got one more in me. I got one more lovely dream. If you got a dream, maybe 2 more, whatever. But you need to call now. 818-528-4516. Let's paint your dreams. Let's paint your dreams now, guys. All right, I'll give you guys a couple of more minutes. If nothing happens in the next few minutes, I might be signing off on you. Just remember, we may. I think I'm coming back again tomorrow. I'm not so sure though. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I might miss you on tomorrow's, on Friday, but we'll be back for sure on Monday. I'll try to come back again tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know about the weekend either. I tend to take the weekends off. Anyway, rest assured, we're coming back, painting your dreams from here on out. We're going to be painting your dreams. So if and when you have a dream, make a note of it, and then you call me, Mr. Let's Paint. I will be painting your dreams. I'm painting your dreams right now. But if you don't have a dream right now, you're holding out, you're on the fence, you can't quite remember your dream, well, keep it in mind that you will be dreaming, and when you are, say, oh yeah, I'm going to have Mr. Let's Paint my dreams. So maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. In the future, we'll be painting your dreams. So just keep that in mind and remember all the lovely things that a dream can offer, both in real life, your dreams, and that's another option too. You might have a dream that is not so much something that you're thinking about or recollect from sleeping a sleeping dream, but you might have aspirations and dreams in that sense, and we would be happy. We are happy to paint your dreams that route too, if you'd like, and that's possible. We painted the other day someone's Honda Civic from the '90s, and so it is doable. 6 foot yard. What's up? 6 foot. Slurm is here. It says it doesn't accept calls. What's that? We're taking your calls. 818-528-4516. Here we go. We got a call coming in right now. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello.
Hello. Hi. I don't know. But I have a dream though.
Yeah, well, and you don't know your name?
I don't.
Okay, well, so you're gonna be anonymous? Is that you'll be anonymous?
Sure.
All right. Tell me your dream.
Okay. Well, it was really long and really vivid, but I'll shorten it. So, me and my friend, she's like my best friend.
Yeah.
We work in this like office. It's like an office space.
Yeah.
And we like study bees for a living in the dream.
Oh wow.
And like the whole office is dedicated to like bees and stuff. And
Oh nice.
you know, it's very cool.
Yeah, that's all positive, you know, interspecies, planetary positivity kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's cool. And in the beginning of the dream, it's really nice because we have like we're very in touch with the, you know, like you said, nature and stuff. But we're called into this meeting. This is how the dream goes. We're called into this meeting, and then they have this big presentation. It's kind of spooky, actually. But, like, you've seen it in montage movies, you know, when the villain's kind of reviewing their plan.
Yeah.
They're going to make artificial bees. And, like, all of the research that we've been doing on, like, real bees is being put, like, towards that use.
Yeah.
And so, you know, like how it goes, there's like this big company, you know, the company that we work for, you know, is pioneering these artificial bees, you know, because like real bees are going extinct, and like I'm against it, but my friend is like, sure. And at the end of the meeting, they pass out these, like, trays full of, like, beeswax. And I really remember the boxes because it was weird. They were, like, I don't know, like a little suitcase or something. And it was covered in glass on both sides, so you could see the structure of the honeycomb and the... and they were like, the people, you know, we worked for and everything, they were like, eat it. And so, like, this giant crowd of people. Yeah, and I remember sitting, like, in the middle of the dream, and it felt so, it was weird, because it was like this office space, and people are just eating honeycomb with their hands. And, like, and my friend is like partaking too, and it's like it's better than regular honey, of course, because it's like this is the honey that the artificial bees have been working on. And it's like, you know, yeah, they could put anything in there. Well, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna just say that this honey, potentially, they're asking you to eat this manufactured honey that is made by not natural, and so then maybe you could be be getting artificial some kind of weird
Yeah, exactly.
whatever you call
Yeah.
that.
That's kind of like the whole thing, because I don't really, when everybody was eating the honey, you could kind of like see it in their eyes,
Yeah.
And eventually in the dream, I ate some too, and then I couldn't
Oh.
remember anything afterwards. I woke up like in the dream a little bit later.
Yeah.
It's a long one.
You know Jim Jones, right?
Oh yeah.
It seems,
Of course.
it feels like a Jim Jones scenario, but on a high tech bee thing,
Yeah. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yes.
I know. Well, you probably don't want
I mean,
to.
like, I hadn't.
Yeah, you don't
I
really want to
hadn't
be thinking
put,
it's Jim
like,
Jones.
Jim Jones' name
Yeah.
in it, but that's fair.
But you were questioning it, and everybody else was like, "Yeah, okay, sure." Modified, genetically modified bee pollen, whatever.
And not even just, but
But it
like,
was more.
completely modified.
You knew that there was something more to it. It wasn't just some kind of modified whatever.
Yeah.
There was like some sinister. There was something sinister there.
hmm The rest of the dream it's weirdly like, like when I'm dreaming very intensely, I respond to a lot of like movement. So it's very acrobatic. I remember it was funny, but basically like the kind of like the tower thing or whatever we were in before, it turned into like kind of like this obstacle course, and I'm trying to save my friend from this, from this like evil company. They like try to make my friend, like a face of like the board, for these artificial bees, and I'm like, no,
Yeah. Are you involved in anything like that in real life? Like.
I mean, I wouldn't like consider it so heinous, but no, I don't think so.
Gotcha. So it's not like you're actually working at some kind of pharmaceutical company or whatever.
No.
So it's just sort of arbitrary, though maybe you might have watched like a nature program about bees or something.
I hadn't.
When did you have this dream? Just recently, right?
No, it was kind of a while ago.
Okay.
A couple of months ago, probably.
Well, but it was.
But
Now, did you write this down?
no, I just remember.
Wow. So
But
you were able to remember that dream without writing it down. That's
it was
pretty
that
good.
vivid.
Because it's so vivid. Yeah. Do you have other dreams, or is this was just like the one and only dream, like kind of deal?
I mean, maybe I'll have some in the future. I have other old dreams that I remember, but I don't,
Well, you're
I'd
having.
rather have a new one.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you have the ability to dream. All you have to do is just like, kind of actively write them down and all that, and you probably have a just endless supply of crazy dreams.
Yeah.
As we all do, frankly. We all have them. We just don't remember them, that's all.
Yeah.
Did you
I
think
have a lot of dreams that are like condensed into like several moments.
Yeah.
They're really weird. I can like feel the full context of them, but they're only like 3 seconds long. And those are the hardest to like explain to other people.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I like
it's
the
Yeah.
the style so far.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of abstract. They become abstract, really. I mean,
Yeah, no, but I, one thing I've been kind of watching for a little bit, the way that you cascade the imagery of like each scene, you can like see it in each one. It's very dreamlike, which makes so much sense.
Thank you. I mean, I don't know. I'm just doing it. So I mean, maybe it's from trial and error, but I'm just trying to listen to your dream as best I can and try to capture it. It's it's somewhat impossible, obviously. So a little abstraction, a little abstraction is kind of the way it goes.
Necessary.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's you can only work with what you're given, But it's not a limiting factor. But yeah, anyhow.
Well, that's just one question. Did you sense that this was a nightmare, or how did you feel about that? Did you feel like that was a nightmare, that dream, or no?
Well, it ended kind of that segment of the dream ended a little ambiguously. I can't remember whether or not I saved my friend or not.
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
I feel like that would be the determining factor of whether it was a nightmare or anything. I wasn't worried kind of going through it. It was kind of vivid enough for me to be a little bit lucid and, be daring.
Yeah.
In ways that I wouldn't because, it's a dream. But I had an interesting follow-up dream that kind of tapered everything down, but it wasn't that exciting.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not remembering my dreams of late, because they're not that exciting. It's certain ones really speak to you, and you're just like, yeah, and then you want to even tell somebody,
Mm-hmm.
like you're telling us
Yeah.
here. So, well, thanks so much for your dream. It's just a weird, crazy dream, and it's beautiful. Even though it's kind of scary too. It's kind of.
Thank you for painting it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it felt like a Netflix series while I was dreaming.
Yeah.
It was very well produced.
Exactly. Dreams are really basically, movies. They're really basically movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much.
Cool.
And if you have another dream, call us
Thanks,
back.
John.
All right.
Of
Well,
course.
sweet dreams now.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. All right, guys. I think that might be the end of the show here tonight. We had a great time painting all these lovely dreams. And again, remember that if you have a dream, remember I, Mr. Let's Paint, will be painting your dreams. You just call in when we're on. I'm not sure I'm on tomorrow, but I might. But if not, I'll be back on Monday, and the rest of next week we'll be back. So, again, thanks again to everybody. Thanks you all to the supporters there on YouTube Live. And thanks again. This is Mr. Let's Paint, and sweet dreams. Sweet dreams.